Good time zone, everybody. Welcome back to ZSR. We've got another Ocarina of Time Season 8 match for you. This is a losers bracket round 1 between DubuDeccer and Jaybone. I'm tracking. Josh is going to help me track. I got Toffile and I got a new IT guy here to do the talking. I'm going to let them do that because they're a hell of a lot better at it than me. And I hope everyone enjoys the show.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everyone.
Welcome in. This should be a really fun matchup. I gotta go take a look at the brackets. I know that Decker took a loss to Cola in the Battle of the Mikus. Not sure who J-Bum lost to in round 1. It's probably somebody amazing because all of our top 32 runners this year are amazing. Yeah, Kitems. That would do it, yeah.
Sounds like we're muted.
Oh.
Are we muted? Can I vote? I still am not convinced, but we start these hints. What do we got? Zori River.
Basically.
Bottom of the wall and Colossus has
Interesting. We did start with Nocturne, so off to Kakariko we go. Skull Mask is nothing. Gonna go see what we got here in the window in the graveyard. That's a that's a strength. All right. Oh, quick shot.
Okay.
That's a nice start so far. Quick, Decker has this like the hookshot advantage. One can hookshot to use the hookshot to get to the torch at the end. If you really want him to. Foolish. This is where Wasteland River. So I don't expect anyone to go to River unless they're going to Ice Palace. Ooh, they're going to start early.
Yeah. I could see if you really want information going, River isn't necessarily the best thing, but
yeah.
You also could find bomb shoes there out of logic or something.
True. I'd probably would just like wait until you like are going to or
100%.
You have a reason to go up River. It's not really like a spot you want to go to right now. But someone is saying they would not go to Ice House without Samaria. That is correct, but that is also the wrong game.
It's also called Ice Cavern in this game. I think that's what they're saying.
Jax, are you sure you're playing the right game? I think the seed this morning scrambled your brain a little. Oh, fine. Alright, yes, I missed. That seed this morning scrambled my brain a little bit too.
Early song of time.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's nice if Water Temple's a medallion, I guess.
Could also be early GGG.
Oh, good. Both of our Skull Maskins.
Skullmask is still dead if anyone didn't see it the first time.
Alright, man on roof, what do you got for us? Oh god. Oh god, okay! We have a fun seat, everyone. Thank god we have a hook shot.
So water is required.
Yeah, maybe water, stone water.
30s Rudos, 50s Irons.
Yeah. They're not DLC boots until they are hard required in order to obtain your long shot on almost vanilla long shot.
Oh!
Dodge.
Well,
good.
we're just gonna pretend that they are it's gonna be gold scale somewhere.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Well, either way, we are going 30 deep because we have a Jabu
Yeah.
on the bridge condition.
Let's hope Toilet has a long shot. Okay. Okay, everyone. So let's see. From a past perspective, what can we kind of expect here? Baronade, we're only going to ever see whatever's going to be logically getting us to 30, if possible, or
Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Which does both of those.
Oh, good. Oh, yay. Flare Dancers is straight. Oh, no.
Yay! We're climbing fire! All the way up! What? Well, maybe not.
Yeah.
Spirit is a stone.
Spirit and fire are no, it's yeah, Spirit is a stone. That is true.
We may not need that.
Nothing stopping OT knock. Well, it's not gonna be OT Nocturne. Could be OT Requiem or OT Storms might actually not be out of the question, given that Bottom of the Well's dead. Alright. Well, we're 7 minutes in, we know where two of our strengths are. We have a hook shot, and we know that Casandra's not looking very good. OT with a guaranteed tins on proximal. No, it can't be. It can't be Dins on Frogs 1, Jim. River is foolish. Alright. So Decker's gonna save quite, and let's see where our child spawn is. It's... okay. Honestly, that's a pretty nice child spawn.
Right?
Like, that just means we don't have to worry about Serenade or Prelude for child anymore, so...
Right.
River's foolish, but I will take the game. Our chat is bullying us.
We're being booed already? What?
The chat is bullying us.
Oh, okay.
It's her.
And $50. We are rich.
Nice. Thankfully, we have a hog shot for 30s, so this won't be the worst thing in the world. Some really good chickens RNG for Decker. What was it? Sorry, I sang it.
I believe so.
Yeah. Jaybone is gonna save quit here. I think you wanna. You probably do wanna like value like this. I think right now. Just.
Valley Lake's not foolish. Or, well, Valley specifically is not hinted foolish, so I agree with that play.
Yeah. See how Decker's gonna play this out of Valley, out of range.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Nocturne out. And we are not.
I think like with Nocturne, you can know we're trying to like combo in Dompe digging at chickens right now. But I think this will probably be Valley Lake for Decker. And this will just be lost. Okay, so Jaybone is definitely going to do Dompe digging after the end of this because he's specifically waiting for the change into Twilight. Probably also gonna get. Also wants to probably get the skull from the Know-It-All Brothers house.
Yep, went in just a tad too early there.
Yeah. This would be a seed where a nice early sun song would be welcome.
Yeah, I think about the weirdest thing that we can get to OOT is Sun Song at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, like
what we know.
Yeah, like Serenade and Nocturne, you know, aren't always the best choices, but like Serenade or Nocturne, Serenade or Prelude. But like with our warps, with our saving flights, like we can get it to market at any time of day. So, like age changing is not going to be an issue this seed. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to see a lot of... Katie's going to eat whatever our path is for a bomb bag, so we should be seeing that at some point. Well, it's just going to be good carry for us to King Dodongo, potentially. If there isn't another one somewhere.
Well, and that's the thing. If there isn't one, we probably... if there's an equally available bomb bag, we just aren't going to see it coming in.
Yeah. Which one was that?
Toilet.
Yeah.
Like toilet. Alright, I will be right back.
Alright. Oh good, Pierre's got love. Alright, Skull Kid, what do you got for us? $20 is just a heart container. Yeah, I went to go look at Decker, so I didn't miss the bridge hint if anybody wants to say that that wasn't Chad. Was it upon a song as Go Carry? Yeah. Alright, well, that's not really a bad hint. That just means that all of our bomb bags are going to become backlocked, which is... It's a good thing to know from a logic perspective. So Decker's gonna go grab Remote Grotto and then head over to Kokiri Forest himself, and then find this bomb bag in a little bit.
And I return.
Hello. You missed that Pierre's got neighbors loved.
Wonderful.
Looks like boss key, vanilla boss key chest, and water shuffle is a small key. And we did in fact get a Kokiri Forest KD hit, so...
Okay.
Bomb lock bombs! Not surprising, but it happens. Second copy of Hammer Chest of Strength. Interesting to see if this is a yell. Yeah.
Okay. Not too exciting.
Valiant for Jaybone. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's nice for him. It's unfortunate for Decker. I think he probably just neutralized in here.
I agree with that.
Zara's Fountain, Pathy, okay.
I'll stick to
Evil's Bane.
icy water.
Yeah, we could have light arrows in icy waters. Stick upgrade.
That's nice.
Yeah.
We take those. Running right behind Jaybone right now. But doing the checks in live at Lincoln. Okay.
That's nice.
On your horse.
I mean, that should basically be shield money right there. Because if we could do boundary bowling and save quite and save scum the money back if it's nothing. Spirit Temple to Baronade. It's interesting and also...
Good dad out today. Probably just giving us $5 for our allowance, but we'll see. Oh, he loves us. Great.
Let's see what's going on City Pod. I'll be taking time for JMO. Will the game be nice and give us an OSN song?
Anyway.
Alright, upon us. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't want to say GTG's kind of screaming, but...
You kind of want to blow.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd really be tempted to just go to River and get some beans. I think our others really need to do that just so they can get the pictures.
That's firewatch. What is it? Oh!
Oh god, we need to have hard required fire
Where's
arrows.
the fire
in there.
arrows?
Interesting.
That's gross.
Yeah. Dagger did a save after going through Graven's EL, so just to see where he's looking to save scum to bid. So he's going back to market now. I still think it's daytime, so for him, just on the cusp of night. But we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, Decker's also looking to set up Dobby digging right now.
Not a real great time to
Yeah.
route it in, so you just kind of have to. Oh.
No, no, no! Why, game? Why?
I don't mind that K-sword so much.
Okay, I don't mind the K-sword. I mind
Sun Song being behind Water
Temple.
Yeah. Oof. Burning Cactus Sun Song.
Yeah. Bunch of people.
Or if you're asking where K-sword was, it was Boulder's Destiny.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, Richard.
Alright, Richard, what do you got for us?
Was your mother a cheapskate? Yes. Yes.
No.
Oh. Wow, she actually paid the reward money for once.
Alright.
Alright. Oh no, he's got a... Decker's got a doggy with him. No!
It's fine. Alright,
Okay.
well, it's a wallet.
That's a choice, I guess. Personally, I would probably pick that up, but that's just me being bad at the game and needing a wallet to buy tunic, but specifically the fire one, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's nice to know, because that just means logically,
right.
when we have to go do Fire Temple, like, we have a wallet available. And realistically, with these settings, with blue fire arrows being available, like, the need for a wallet to unfreeze King's Aura is a lot less likely.
Right.
So,
and depending on the where we find the boomerang and Rito's at, that's one extra source of blue fire, because once you have access to Ganon's Castle, IGC counts as a
yeah.
water trial, and there counts as a blue fire source also.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy it that way either.
So, Decker gonna go get his Dense Fire here. As long as he doesn't...
he's gonna die. Boop.
Yeah. We'll see if he goes back for it. Hey, it's fire locked fire. What's the worst that it could be? It could be tens. So Decker is not signing that until he finds fire arrows, apparently, probably, so that'll be a problem.
I mean, to be fair, until they find magic,
yeah.
that fire really doesn't do anything for us, and all it does is gets us into shadow.
Yeah, for only 2 checks right now, too.
Right.
Castle Fairy. Easy check to forget, but we got the bombs and CL through Child 1, so... Okay.
Well, never mind.
Well, Central... It's fine. Central Pillar's fine.
You don't care if you don't want money, you're going to take this money whether you like it or not.
Yeah. So Jaybone is not going to get KSR. Deku is a stone, so this might not be an issue. But,
I mean, I don't hate it. It's a lot of early checks for Decker to get, and I mean, even if it doesn't end up being anything important.
yeah. Oh look, an extra heart container Decker. Could have been useful just a little bit ago. I think Decker's gonna go do chickens, so. Or maybe go back to,
Yep, those look right, Tom Dog.
yeah.
Alright, we are strong. Now we go collect some money. Should we like a 1 rupee pot outside and then... Oh, I guess technically it's still not.
Yeah.
We get a little here.
11 skulls for Jaybone.
Very nice on the skull there.
Yeah.
Let's get those 30 as quick as possible. Oh! Well, those are nice. Especially if you're going to DC right now. I don't want those. Do you know if we checked Redeg Grotto?
Yeah, it was nothing.
Okay.
Jaybone went through it. It was already.
Jaybone ran past it. I assumed he did it, but I was just
I kind of like going for Decker to go to Deku right now just because Deku's basically 3 free skulls. And like if it's anything, it'd be really nice not to have to go back there as strong.
right. And unless you're really well, 50 is a pretty big number. If you do find the boomerang, you might go.
Well, we know the boomerang's gotta be blocked by Spirit Temple, probably. Like, there's a way it's not, and that's just with Skull Logic kind of screwing itself around in knots. IGC to Morpho.
Okay.
You know, that doesn't surprise me with Jabba and TC both being stones.
And
Both
that
being
is,
bridge meds.
yeah, that'll be confirmed to be long shot or something that we.
Yeah.
Because we do have the 2 available wallets, and we know where irons are, so it's not so stupid.
It could be a bow.
Oh yeah, it could be a bow. Yeah, I guess. It could be a bow if bow directly walks the long shot.
Yeah. We'll get 2 more paths here for Decker. See if we can find the last missing one. Yeah. We have a 4th, we have IGC to more for now, Tom. So that one just popped. Copy of Spirit. No, that was Copy of Spirit Grenade. So. For those wondering, Rita's letter's hinted on 30, so it's probably not going to point to anything to get to Rita's letter, considering we have a hook shot, but, you know, Skull Logic and Skull Logic. Claim check was something. It was a slingshot, I think.
Now that could affect skull logic. I have a dumb question. Does Hookshot put in enough skulls into logic to not need a bottle?
I don't know.
Let's ignore that. Pretend it doesn't exist.
This is nice. But...
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks, game. Hate it.
Yeah, well, we had 2 wallets already, so now next to our 2 wallets we can also throw the sword tunic.
I mean, it's a free t-shirt. You don't have to buy it. Plus, I guess also if water's early in the seed, it may be nice to have, especially if you have to do simple colors for some reason.
Yeah.
Because 4 hearts ain't a whole lot of time underwater.
We got at least another major up here. 2 majors.
2.
And a chunk right at the end of the bridge.
Oh, there's fire right.
Yeah.
That's a W. Okay, that'll go great with the magic field now.
And we have access to DC, we have access to Forest. We probably have 30 magic. Without a bottle. There's magic.
Magic.
Yeah, we can do chess game now.
That is true.
Jaybone doing the nice little dupe of the bomb pickup, so you get a little extra into your inventory. For those wondering, basically, you can respawn if you respawn the pot before picking up the item by triggering a load zone. You can get 2 bomb drops on the ground and then pick them both up. Son of agony.
Alright, we got a big stab here for Jaybone barely missing the one side. Alright.
Yeah. Forgot to turn around Bonko.
Yep. Yeah, 2 cycles not bad.
Yeah. Alright, what do we got on... What's gonna be on...
Art piece and... Art piece.
Art piece. Jaybone collects the first third of his required items to get to Gan's Castle.
think Dubu got the better trade out of that.
I don't know. Decker has magic, and FW has magic, which... I mean...
Alright.
Why is Jaybone's music for his shops Megalomania?
I don't think he's playing this music. I just picked it.
Decker not doing Castle Fairy, but that was just another wallet, so not the worst thing in the world. Be interesting to see where this bow shows up for both of these runners. Decker never got beans either. So isn't going to be able to get the strength out of the graveyard just quite yet. Unless he really wants to make a play for Longshot or Boomeranging it. Doesn't look like there was anything at the back of the maze.
Oh.
Well, there's our first bow.
I want to put more on. That is just bomb lock, so
Yeah.
that strength isn't going to make a difference there.
Well... Yeah, no, because right now the only way we have access to that strength is through bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is logically possible to use bow. That can be gotten with a bow and strength or bombs. It was just been you wet. That's not too bad.
No, I think we finish checking DMC here.
Yeah.
And then you go and do some forest temple.
Yeah. Darkling items are dead. Actually, you don't have to collect any small keys in Water Temple. Like, the only way we might need one is... No, because we know where a bow is. Both runners will have the bow. Alright, Forest Temple time. Still no scales, which is kind of the worrying thought right now.
Right.
Oh.
Team already for Jaybone.
Yeah.
Really good job around
Yeah. I think Decker's around 14, 15.
Fire arrows quicker. We'll need those at some point.
Yeah, he still has to go get his tins out of the Composer's Grave. I wonder when he pulls the bow if he's really going to be really suspicious of that check right now, because that's early magic fire, and...
Right. And he's kicking himself because he didn't get it the first try.
Yeah, he took a half a step. He was in the
Miasma.
the miasma in the back a little too long. I'll see if Decker has any better luck with King Dodongo than Jaybone did.
It's it. Runs this copy. He tries
Nice assortment done. Yeah, this is a nice assortment in dungeon until you realize that we have 50 Skull Iron Roots. And 30 Skull Ruda's Letter.
Man, can you imagine if the game was like that? That you have to... It's like a token kind of system that subtracts when you get them.
Alright, Decker still has to, like, doesn't have the strength, doesn't have the tins, but that's where the strength is, I think.
There's nowhere. Big dead.
Yeah. I just found it really strange that Decker didn't go for a beam, knowing where its strength was.
Decker now has the ability to get the guns fired whenever he decides to go back to composing.
Yep. It's going to live for a little bit longer. There's not really a big... Decker has done a little bit more overworld than Jaybone has at this point. There hasn't been, like, major divergence. Kind of like, the big thing right now is, like, Decker did valiantly get a setup, started the setup here.
Decker also has the K sword, which is in Builder of Destiny, which not gonna step anyone up, but
yeah, that could be a bit for a little bit because that did have our magic. It also had FW, but magic is the primary pull from Deku right now. Child spawn isn't bad. That's fine, actually.
Yeah, I don't mind CTE being the child spawn.
Wow. Really, the major problem is that it's a potentially 50 skull seed with 50 skulls locking Sunsong.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be doing some really bad time. Your time of day routing is basically non-existent. Or your ability to consistently get overworld skulls is non-existent. You have to do time of day routing.
So I have a crazy question.
Shoot.
In the runner's perspective here, how soon do you go out of logic to ice and find out whether or not your lights are on the bottom of fountain?
There's a decent...
There's a 66% chance that it's not.
That's true.
But that just means it's a 33% chance they are.
Okay, it was Requiem at... Alright, so... It was Requiem at Sacred Forest Meadows, so I think Decker's gonna go back Child. Has bomb shoes, so we'll be able to at least use the tree straight up for the breach in Child Spirit. And then get a read on if we need Strength 2 for whatever our path to Baronade is.
And welcome in ZSR, rating with almost 200.
Welcome in.
Too much.
Yeah.
This is season a required 30 skulls right now and an ambiguous 50 skulls. So we're having fun right now.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, 50 skull iron boots, 30 skull Rita's letter, everyone. Here's our hinted. Here's the Bolero we already knew existed.
Yep. And we also know that lights are probably in Zora's fountain. Well, maybe the item that locks lights is in Zora's fountain, but Evil's Bane is in Zora's fountain, and one of those is Iron's locked.
Yeah. But we now have double hinted path.
Yep.
Spirit Temple. So, for the record, we know where two strengths are in the seed. The strength that Decker does not currently have is at the Graveyard Crate. But there is another strength in Hammer Chest and Fire Temple. Decker trying to desperately kill the fire piece before the shield burns. I don't know how he dodged that, but he did. Dense Fire, for the record, is a composer's grave, so...
Okay, well, we know 100% that Child Spirit is required.
But is it going to be a small key or an item?
Boss Key.
No, I mean the bridge chest.
Oh. It is a big chest.
Oh god. This is Hammer.
Probably. Which is unfortunate, because that kills one of the many things that,
No, game. You're not doing this to us.
I'm sorry, what?
You're not doing this to... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Spirit Evolve. But we also have Spirit to Baronade, and Baronade will take priority over Evolve. So the Mirror Shield can't be pathed to... Theoretically can't be pathed to both. It had to be pathed to Baronade first. Oh god.
Typically, Boomerang strength T locks in a little higher up.
Yeah, alright. That's 14 skulls.
Here's a better question. Where's our child slingshot?
We had a slingshot on, I want to say we had a slingshot on Clean Shaker, we also had a slingshot on... behind Dark Link. But that's 50 skulls locked.
Because logically, not that we care, but logically, that mirror shield is slingshot locked.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we got a bottle.
Hey, we got a bottle! Yay, bottle!
Jaybone has 20 skulls, but that's just a heart container. Not like that'll be unwanted. Also, by the way, the well is foolish for anyone, for those joining us late, so we're not seeing the well today. Oh, Gorn shooting. Okay, wonderful.
Okay, Walt's are dead.
Waltz completely do nothing for us today, other than potentially are required for Kings of World, but... Alright, Decker is finally going to go upriver to get it, beans for the graveyard crate, I think.
Yeah. And at that point, you're just jumping into caves and get the blue fight.
Yeah. Big Bro's like, wait, hold on, no, wait, hold on. Jaybone has both wallets. Decker only has one. Has 0. Yeah, 15 for Decker. Jaybone gonna get these hints so he saw Decker get it earlier as a kid. So this will probably be Decker. This should be Decker probably picking up Dins. I have to imagine. Because you're going to be going back adult, and you're going to go to Graveyard, you're going to hop down, you're going to just quickly shoot the fire arrows at the court torches. It ain't faster. It ain't slower.
Strength 1.
Strength 1 is up there. Strength 2 is sitting up into Hammer Chest and Fire Temple. Just taunting us. Looks like Jaybone's probably heading for
GGG.
Yeah. Field of GTG. Oh, Big Buzz actually.
Yep. Bye, Fishy.
No. Well, Decker is not going for Composer's Grave. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. It's not on time right now. Open up a info collector, open this container.
Dins is on torches.
Oh, I know why Jay is not checking it.
Why?
Because Jay doesn't have magic.
I mean, Jaybone doesn't need to check. Tiger
Oh.
Decker has magic.
Never mind. Oh wow. She's in Lone Skull Grotto. That's not something you see every day. And Decker off the forest.
Yep. What do we find in forest?
A bottle. And,
Yeah, that's
yeah, a bottle. Also got a pretty healthy amount of skulls, but gotta do forest anyway.
Yeah. So this is probably... What did you for Jaybone?
A little late, but happy 1 hour, everyone. And make sure to give our video follow Decker and Jaybone. To our directors, Tom Talk and Joshi, as well as Tom Talk for running the reach for us. And of course, thank you to my co-commentator Topfile, and I am new IT guy. I am just here.
Yeah, thank you all very much for coming out tonight. God, yeah. So I think this is probably a good call from Jaybone, because he's going to do exactly what you were suggesting and try to solidify if I need 50 skulls or not.
Well, you don't have a scale yet.
Yeah.
I've got 10.
I think we saw do that somewhere.
Which is even less reason for scales to be available.
Yeah.
At least you know if lab dive's something important, the scales are going to be readily available.
Time for another hint next to King Zora, and then we'll jump over him. Water Temple Bosky, that's a dude. The interesting thing is Jaybone ends up finding straight 2, and like we know that like you have to be able to do all of Spirit Temple right now without IGC to Morpha. That's our second copy. But like we know that like you have to be able to do all of Adult Spirit because that's where all the small keys are. But it also means that like if Jaybone doesn't go there as a child, he won't have Air Shield and he won't have Boss Key.
Right.
In case we need to beat it. But like realistically, like the only thing that could be on there if we beat it is Song of Storms, because it'd be really screwed up if it's Song of Storms on OoT. Well, it's foolish. But it's still required.
2 checks.
Yay!
This is on the bottom of the fountain.
I see light arrows at the bottom of the fountain. Which means not only do Iron Boots lock both getting into Water Temple, they also lock getting into Cannon's Castle in order to get the long shot.
I also like this play from Jaybone from the simple fact that there's quite a few skulls in ice.
Yeah.
That are very quick to get and don't require anything other than long or hook shot to get. Like this one.
Yeah, 50 Skull Seed without having Suns on. Wonderful. This is also why if I ever do an archipelago, I always like to throw on the skull overworld skulls with Sunsock flag.
Oh, that. Skulls requires Sunsong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They usually throw on Skull Sanity also, so.
Teddy's, those are nice.
"26 calls for Jaybone." Alright, was there any real value in Ice Cavern other than skulls? This is probably just gonna be...
This is gonna be either Storms or Prelude. Probably a good double defense.
No, we already saw double defense.
Yeah, and I think.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess that's kind of worth it. Yeah, we got Storm. If I can't be on OoT.
Yeah, it doesn't mean OOT song is basically dead now. This is because it's Serenader Prelude. I mean, honestly, like, if we have to be Twin Rova for something because we have Mirror Shield Path, then picking up Serenade, if we still haven't done Water Temple, actually get back home. See what Jaybone wants to do here. Well, is foolish, so this could be Child Spirit, or maybe this is going to be Decker Tree.
Yeah, the really sucky thing is you either have to age change to go. You'd have to age change to go get the song, and then find out if it is or isn't. What you call it?
Yeah.
Because the other option is Prelude on OOT and Serenade's behind Water Temple completion.
Yeah. Anyway, Decker is out to the last sister.
Yep, those irons are required.
Yeah.
Because light arrows are on the bottom of the fountain. There we go.
Jaybone is going to go get his knowledge that Spirit Temple is double path, and you can't do anything as a child anyway.
Right.
Well, other than get your shield. So, will he go do Deku after this for magic?
Yeah.
We'll see.
You're definitely going to Spirit now.
Yeah. There's something to be used also to reset to see how bad the camera lock and fire temple is.
Well, now it's going to be my next point. I'm wondering how soon you go to fire, because I almost wonder if fire's climbable at this point.
It's scary. It could be hovers or
I mean, seriously, we haven't seen the whole seed yet. We don't know. This could out monstrosity the monstrosity that TSP was.
oh, that's fine. I called that race. No. Without getting into it, it was a 29 tier seed that involved you having to go to Valley, Goron City, and Lake, all to start the seed. And then it had a hook shot. Yeah, and you had your first hook shot at the 2-hour mark. In an 80 seed. Again, it did not involve schools, that is true. Decker having a lit issue, but Jaybone also pulled it off.
Very nice. 27.
Nice.
And he's going to walk out of Deku with 30.
Alright, Decker is going to be the first one into Fire Temple. Makes sense.
I mean, you want to know if your hammer locked out of it or not.
And also the way that kind of like everything has lined up, you heavily suspect a hammer lock. It did smoke a hammer lock.
Okay. We are able to go forward one more door.
Play Skull's time for Jaybone.
Sure. Jaybone does know that he is collecting 50 right now.
Yeah.
And Dubu is hoping he doesn't have to collect 50.
I don't think Decker hasn't quite reached that point, but good. We are hammer locked out of Fire Temple. Wonderful.
Unless.
No, we are. We need 2 more small keys to get an upstairs fire temple.
Right. But
So,
I was just saying that could have been.
Oh yeah, no, we could be seeing a hammer over on the other side, but then it'll be hover boots in the spirit temple.
Right.
Oh, T's prelude. Okay. Yeah.
We're seeing all the DLC today. Okay, well, it's Prelude. So, forget going for OOT for maybe getting a faster trip to Lake. You ain't getting that this season.
No. Alright, Decker, will you do... Big post for Decker, still not doing torches, which is going to be his downfall at this rate.
Still has a while to remember.
Yeah. But this will be magic for... Man, this will be magic for Jaybone. She'll be getting into Shadow.
I mean, you're willing to go check fire. Are you willing to check the first 2 of Shadow?
Oh, I mean, Decker doesn't have dins, that's the problem.
Well, I know what you mean, but...
Yeah, no, I think you 100% want to.
I mean, you very well could have said vanilla.
Yeah.
And it's... Volt Path and Spirits, the hammer. Something that leads to it.
Yeah, the Volt Path is gonna get weird. Right.
What if it's Mirror Shield for, like, getting the boomerang later in Spirit, and then it's boomerang for the hammer in Jabu?
That could work.
I mean, if we're just gonna throw everything out the window at this point,
I mean, the problem is, like, from a path prioritization perspective, anything that's going to Baronade has to take priority over Volt.
Right. Yeah.
So, Mirror Shield being there, that screams Baronade path just because... Or that could be the Vault path until they just deepen Spirit. Decker's gonna go to Ice. Here's Jaybone's magic. 31 skulls for Jaybone.
Everything with us fun.
Yeah.
This is interesting. Well, I guess this is just ice play and collect some skulls. yes, those 50 are required.
It doesn't matter, Virgil. Icy water says the light arrows.
Yep.
So, right now, kind of our biggest point of divergence between our two runners is Decker needs to get his Din's Fire from Composer's Torches. He's gonna go do Fountain and kind of do Ice, and Jaybone needs to do a little bit of Fire Temple. But Decker's also done like Child Lake. 24 for Decker. So, yeah. Jade doesn't have to do Fire Temple, but I think he will probably do Fire Temple just knowing where the strength is, knowing that we have a strength on Hammer Chest, and realistically, like, we need to go to GTG. That's really early. Jaybone can also go to, like, the first few checks of Shadow Temple as well.
I would, at this point, though, I would prefer to go to GTG before going to Shadow.
Yeah, with FW, definitely. Like, you Silver Block Room is Silver Block Room, but leave your FW there and grab it.
Right.
Yeah, Decker about to get the magics.
50-50 seems like really sad.
Yeah.
And now it's, I need to figure out what is down there.
I don't think he needs. No, he doesn't. He knows exactly what's down there. Decker gonna leave FW in here. Don't hate this. Oh, okay, so what Decker is doing is, for whenever he gets his light arrows, whenever he gets his iron boots, he's going to use FW to get back to Fountain fast. That's a good strategic play.
Yeah, the only problem is then you can't leave your FW.
Yeah, but a GTG ends up having your strength too, then it's kind of bad. I think Decker has 2 bombs, so this should theoretically go a little faster for him.
Well, you can also look at the other side of the argument for it of, yeah, getting back to GTG sucks, but the reverse wasteland is still faster than finding a way to hike out to ice.
Yeah.
Not by much, but...
This is just double defense. Unfortunately, Jaybone's already done Ice Cavern.
Hatsune Miku will be getting you some double damage. And yes, Storms is in here.
Yeah, Storms is in here with Foolish Well, Foolish River. So it's literally only for 2 checks.
We know where all the songs.
Yeah. Yeah, Serenade's on Prelude and Prelude's on OoT. Yeah, we didn't actually see what this was on Decker's side. In the other room over here behind the bottom of the wall. So if this is something, this would be really bad for him. It's just a key. Okay, it's a key we were expecting. Yeah, time to reverse it.
I believe that is the correct play at this point.
Yeah, no, we're 100% hammer locked out. I kinda want to just do the first 2 checks shit at a time.
Yeah. It's not a bad decision either. You have to open it up anyway. You do also have bigger arms. Another skull.
Jaybone saying goodnight so you can get 2 more skulls out of Fortress eventually. Or Fortress and Wasteland. And Colossus.
No, Jaybone, you have so much before.
That is... I don't think Decker's checked up to Grotto. Looks like I'll just start recovery hard. Well, this finally be composed is great for Decker. Spirit Devolve hint.
And it's not gonna. Okay, now it kind of feels a little bad.
He's last locationing it. It's fine. Solely that we are both converging on create a training ground from alternate directions.
Neat. Do either runners have Scarecrow songs set yet?
Not as an adult, no. Decker has gone through it.
Well, that sucks, because that's a big chest.
Yeah, Decker did it as a child, so he just needs to go down the lake.
Pots aren't necessary. Alright. Easy or nothing.
Let's see what we got in GTG. Title listed to dead as an item, so we don't have to worry about that.
I thought Toad was
Is it? What else?
Alright. Well. Yeah, we don't need to shoot pots at this level. Pots are overrated.
Decker gotta go with the left side, the right side string first. That string 2 makes a lot of sense. That's all the time.
I was like small key on the ledge.
Yeah, so we're talking time locked in the middle of the maze.
Oh,
That's 5 key deep, I think.
yep. I believe that's 5. 5 or 6. One of
Long key hammer locked.
I'll take a carrot. I do not believe you can hit that. Okay. Forget what I said.
Inboxes were just suggestions, anyway.
Yeah. You were shooting concrete arrows. These look like normal ones.
I think there might be decimal keys on the maze to get to the big item.
There's no tempo chest.
Not getting into FW.
Did Decker not have enough keys?
Yeah. One short. Hey, also Ellen. Where's her information? It's the first to check the chest. Or do you have the boomerang chest?
Only River's dead?
Yeah.
We've had 2 wallets for a while now.
This is technically out of logic because we do need 7 keys for this chest, but... So, this is probably strength 2 locked.
Yep, that is true. You do need 7 keys because the game assumes you're a dum-dum. Also, our progression could be on top of which part?
Oh, the lab. That's the yeah, that's true.
On top of Fortress.
Yeah. I wonder if this is what Decker's gonna go do. Go teach out adult. Yeah, set up Scarecrow for adult Lake. I have to step away for just a couple minutes, so I'll be right back.
Turning the Scarecrow side. Not gonna get the glitch. And just start. One. Yep, we're here. Well, I'm here at least. Seen fishing. We have seen this already. We do know that it's not anything. So what do we got left? We've got Dinger's Chest and Jagu if they go and turn 30 skulls in. We've got a big chest sitting on top of Fortress. And the first 2 checks of Shadow that only Jaybone can do until Decker goes and does torches inside of Royal Family Tomb. That will be fun. And that is going to be Dins for Decker.
Oh, okay. I see Decker finally got some Dins.
Yep, just picked it up. Welcome back.
Yeah. So did he go into Shadow, or is he checking 10 first?
Might be doing some skull cleanup here. I think I'm going to get 30 first before going in.
Yeah.
I mean, I just understand the non-appeal play. It is only, what you call it?
Well, 2 checks, and none of them are next to the Skulltula tokens, so...
Right. Alright. SFM.
There's a, FW. So did Decker go and reset his,
Yes.
He set Scarecrow?
Yep.
Alright, so we'll see what's in the top of GTG then. The top of Fortress. Iron's at 50, no scales will show up, and irons are hard required for light arrows anyway.
I got a knock on my door. I'll be right back.
Let's see what's on top of the fortress over here. This is Suffer Boots. Straight to... Alright, well, this is going to start to open up the seat a bit.
What was it? Straight 2?
Straight to.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Decker is going to go for the Spirit Temple play first, though.
I
don't disagree.
Don't hate it.
This is double path, and it's path to Baronite and Wolf. So
the only argument, I mean, I can't even make an argument for it. Like, you can just reverse afterwards.
yeah, Strategy was for the time being, it is Scarecrow locked on top of Fortress, without a sign of where the hovers are, and the hovers could appear, or it does mean that Sandwich is going to be strength 3 though.
Right.
In IGC path, you're probably gonna
You're gonna get it.
But these should both be small cubes here. Oh, there's one. Alright. Well, just one's upstairs is two. Four. Should be another 3 or 4 that Decker can grab in spirit.
I don't remember. Did Decker reset up the FWG?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he might have, but I think he might also be pointing that out. Whatever in there is, like, he's getting close to, like, just needing hammer and long shot, and he's hammer, long shot, and boomerang, and he's getting very close to where he thinks it might be. Let's see where Jaybro's on Skulls. I know he's a little bit ahead, but like if Decker is able to like replace the skulls that Jaybro did with like dungeons, skulls and dungeons as opposed to soil skulls. That is a bit of time saving. Yeah, so about 4 skulls, 5 skulls. Difference in those. There's a hammer.
I wonder what the path to Bulb is.
It's not happening.
So our boomerang is either on Twin Road Park container or the 2 airlock jets.
We saw one of them, so it's the other
Or
one.
the other one.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay.
E-Logic?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the real question is now, where are the hover boots?
GTG.
Could be. All right.
They could be in Shadow 1. They could be a Morph Art container. Or anything long shot locked after, whatchamacallit?
Yeah. Decker was hoping to get out of market without having to go through. Oh, there's like a. There should be. He should grab the skull like right here. If he didn't already, couldn't have gotten it. Oh well. Realistically, like Decker's only missing like 3 or 4 skulls right now, like that aren't going to be on path. So.
Right.
He'll probably also grab the fountain skulls.
Right. And you can always grab that one as your 50th skull if you're coming back to this channel to do it.
Fortunately, no scale, so our best way into domain is just to go upriver.
Mm-hmm. Fun fact, it is our only way into domain.
Yeah.
Short of doing some illegal stuff.
And honestly, I think Decker had decided to rethink his FW strategy a bit. Probably decided that when he goes into IGC, he loses wind upstairs, and then FWs to IGC from Ice Cavern entrance. Jaybro's not gonna go much further in water in Shadow Spirit. The seat's going on for a bit. Gonna go do fire though.
I can't blame him.
Wow. I mean, the worst part about fire right now is that you know that PRHS is dead, and that's 2 of the skulls in.
Also, did someone mark that Jaybone25? yeah. This is a place. Nothing matter. Everyone did fire, right? The part of the climb you could do. So if that's the case, Wolf, yeah.
Sorry.
So Wolf has to be a key, and hovers cannot be in fire.
Yeah. So hovers aren't strength 3 locked. But they could be in Cat's Castle. Someone in chat is asking have they won the seed yet. They are not playing the seed, so I would say yes.
Checks out. Remember, chat always wins. Because chat always wins. Tiger, be back. Well, Decker is carrying a known princess upstairs. Make sure to give our runners a follow, Decker and Jaybone. They are putting on a wonderful show for us. Shoutouts to our trackers, Tomaltalk and Joshi, for pressing all those wonderful buttons so you guys know what's going on and we actually know what's going on. And of course, to also to Tomaltalk for restreaming this race, and to my goat commentator, File, for joining me here today.
Yeah.
I'm new IT guy. I just once in a while. Letter was hinted on 30 skulls. Rang was on Mirror Shield chest right there.
Yeah. Ring, yeah, Mirroring was Mirror Shield chest.
So it was entirely Mirror Shield for
I actually don't know. It may not have been. Oh god, there's the hover boots. Oh, we're... Never shadow.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess you could not choose not to do it. I mean, you do know where the strength's at, so if it's a 50-50, honestly, for IGC, if strength 3 is required or not. So, I mean, I get it.
Yeah. Interesting, because Decker will have, like... Oop. Oh, no.
Yes. He is in no mode.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, essentially.
Okay, that's nothing. Hammer is in invisible chest climb whatever you call it, invisible chest hallway.
We're not quite in well, we're not quite in Nomad, but we're almost there essentially. Because we don't know exactly what's in Ganon's castle, but it almost certainly has to be the long shot at this point. Everything else.
Yeah, well, I can't imagine what, because the only thing that it can be would be a scale, and I don't know what a scale is.
I don't remember what's on my not left eye, but like letter swap. That's about it.
Okay. Well, right, but we know where Strength 3's at, and Strength 3's, that's not the fire. So it's either 50-50 for the long shot, and it has to be the long shot.
Yeah.
Where was Magic again?
Decker.
Yeah, it can't be that, because that would just, it would just be equally available at that point. Yeah, there's no other item that can be other than the long shot in IGC.
Yeah. I guess officially, once we pulled that slingshot, that's definitely the case.
Right.
Because we could have, yeah, we could have had a target in the woods, but. I mean, actually, hold on. No, because we only needed an adult projectile weapon.
No.
No, I'm just thinking for spare temple key logic, we only needed adult. No, we needed child. There was a small key there.
Boss Q is on child side.
Yeah, but no, for torches. We had bombs. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Alright.
Hold on. Slingshot was in Jabu? Right?
Yeah, there was a slingshot in Java.
Is there anything that prevents us from getting qualified keys?
I'm assuming the last key is just in Sunblock.
What I'm wondering in my head is item in there or somehow that slingshot can't be
Well, it couldn't it wouldn't be able to overwrite if like it was. No, it can't.
You see where I'm going with that?
Yeah.
Slingshot on target.
Yeah. No, but you should be able to get the slingshot in Java now.
Yeah. And that's what I was thinking.
Alright, Decker has finished Marinade. And there still isn't eligibility into Ganon's Castle, mind you. You still have to go fish out the light arrows behind 250 skulls. But... Oh. Of course. Of course.
We didn't miss big tech type brother, did we?
No. I think so. Alright, Decker's at 41. See if he's gonna go. He's gone. He's got an empty bottle now, so this might be a couple of Skull Patch skulls. Excuse me.
Big little boat ride. We don't know yet. Well, I mean, we do. It's in IGC, but we don't know if it's in Light Trail or not yet. So it's either in the 8 checks we can do, or we have to climb all the way up to the top of Fire to get it out of Light Trail. But it has to be an IGC. There's 43. Seeing the free spin button. And that's 44. Team 44. They are tied on skulls right now. Oh look, it's a non-go mode shadow. The manager has the key.
But this should be like 3 more skulls for Decker, and then Forest and Fire and Shadow will have the last of the skulls.
Yeah, it will
But
be
he,
oh, sorry.
well, I guess he can't bank on Shadow right now because he doesn't know where hovers are. But
Right. It'll be interesting to see when Decker goes to Fire if he chooses to climb it afterwards.
yeah,
Strength 1 was in the Graveyard Crate, Strength 2 was on top of Fortress, Strength 3 is on Hammer Chest and Fire.
well, this bug's a little too far away. Anyway, kind of looking forward past this race. The winner of this race will move on in the lower bracket to face the eventual loser between Rock Chalk and Sponge, I believe, which will be happening later tonight.
So Strength 3 is a possibility. We don't know if they need it yet. There is a 50% chance they do and a 50% chance they don't. We have not seen inside of Ganon's Castle yet. So there are 8 non-Strength 3 lock checks there, and the other 8 are in Light Trial. So if Longshot is on one of the 8 that isn't, we don't need to go to the top of fire. If it's not, well, we have to. So it is a coin flip. But we will be finding out right now, because Jaybone is going to IGC. Or China.
He can't get it. He's got a bit to go before IGC. He still has to be Jabu and go collect his iron boots and get it to Matt.
Right. Oh, right. Yes, do Jabu. Never mind.
Jabu plus get lights themselves.
Yep. Which are on the bottom of the light.
Yeah.
Or fountain. Whatever.
Yeah. But Decker at around 47 skulls. Essentially gonna make the play for fire now. I think like right now J-Bone's just kind of like, I think his skull rounding kind of has saved him a little bit more time. And
I agree. And Jaybone should be done with skulls after going into Jabu.
Yeah.
Because there's, what, 4 in Jabu?
Yeah.
You have to pass by all 4 of them, because Rito's on floor 1 instead of top.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be... Oh, no, that'll work. Jaybone can just do the 4 inside of Jabu, change it to night, and grab the 1 in Fountain. And that'll put him up 50.
We won't be able to turn to night, but yeah. Maybe the tree skull.
Yeah, tree skull would work. I forgot. Sun Song.
Yeah.
No, they don't need gold scale.
No. Gold scale doesn't lock a lot logically in Ocarina of Time Randomizer. It only locks 2 checks, and one of them could also be done with iron boots, and the one that also could be done without iron boots can be done with iron boots. If that makes any sense. Ecker's at 47. Time for fire.
The only time gold scales is actually ever required is if irons are exactly on type ground.
Alright, so Decker is getting his hovers here. But still going to be kind of sitting. I mean, he's not going to have to do a lot of fire, but he's going to be sitting like almost all shadow behind.
Oh. Maybe not getting hovers yet.
Is he going for the skull out at the bottom of the base of the wall?
Oh, yeah, that is the thing.
I'm just surprised he ran past Crater Fairy like that.
Maybe it's I want 50 now, give me 50 now.
Yeah.
And we'll pick Crater Fairy up after doing fire.
Yeah, but you ran past it. That's my only thing.
Right. Like you were there, you could have done it. Right. And the last one's gonna be the one over here. It's not going to be here. This is not a skull grotto. Oh. Okay. Sure.
The seat's funny.
And that'll be good.
Alright, Decker heading Routen.
And this also makes sense from Decker's point of view that Decker could honestly think what you call
Hover's got
it.
it.
Yeah, hovers are an IGC.
Hovers. Yeah, Hovers have a good chance of being home. Yeah, it's Castle.
Yeah, so I understand the rush. And then we'll give some more info.
Yeah. We'll get to shoot a quick fish here, so we double tap the fish.
$5. Others are in DMC Grotto or DMC Ferry.
Yeah, Greater Ferry, Alex. Wouldn't be the first line Decker's run by. I checked. He needs in the seed a few times.
Alright, we're gonna see whether or not fire is required. I guess this is gonna save Decker some time too.
Yeah, he'll know if he has to come on fire now.
Right. It's not ambiguous anymore whether you have to do it or not. So yes, that is something.
The nice thing was Water Temple should be relatively fast because we did get hints for literally every check that is key locked in Water Temple. So we don't have to do Dark Link Loop or Boss Key Chest, we just have to go look at Dragon Chest.
Alright. 6 checks left.
Of course, for Decker, can he do Shadow Trail too?
No. Oh, yes. You have fire arrows, you can do it. Oh, no, because you still need hovers, I think. Actually, I might solve that logic file.
You might be able to use Song of Time.
That's for the first one.
Alright, there's our long shot.
That explains that. Front chest is child or fire arrows, hook shot, cover boots, or Song of Time. The first gap is fire arrows or long shot.
Fortunately, also like.
So yes, you could do what you call it. Shadow 2 is possible, as we were seeing that.
Yeah. So. I have to imagine this is Decker heading to do water.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have Serenade, so they're gonna have to walk. Decker has been there since he's got the hammer, but he skipped doing it. He was looking for skulls, and he ran past Great Repair.
And a whack. And that should be 50. 50. Hooray!
Yay.
Skull suit over.
Yep. Never did find gold scales, so that could just be in water somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, like Decker's get like the problem is like part of what's going to cost Decker some time was he was keeping pretty good pace with Jaybone, with skulls for a while. Jaybone did slow skulls, but then Decker was just mostly like grabbing really convenient ones on the way. But having
also...
but missing the hovers, unfortunately, just like put Decker in a position of wanting to budget out more of the time-consuming skulls.
Right.
They've replaced our light arrows with a shield. Made of wood.
Jaybone was also the first one to go to ice and confirm, or well, fountain and confirm the 50 non-50 requirement.
Yeah, well, this is, yeah, I mean, even then, this is a 50 skull sun song behind 50 seeds, so. No one's a winner. He's heading for ice. This is ice round. Heroes into the Spirit Temple. But, yeah, but basically, like, they had to go to Fortress to get Strength 2 from the top of Fortress Crate, the top of Fortress Chest, but does Serenade this seed, and oh yeah, Wasteland was foolish. Forgot that. But Spirit Temple, it's literally just the Mirror Shield and Boss Key on the child side, so you had to wait for Strength 2 to get into Spirit. And you hadn't set Pierre, and Hovers are behind Strength 2. And probably Longshot, I guess Longshot is as well. No, it isn't, but it's behind 50 skulls, so.
Right.
Alright. Yeah. Not sure Decker should have gotten that key, but he might have forgotten the hints by now.
Well, Decker's also looking for a pair of hover boots.
You're looking for a pair of hover boots, but you also know that you don't need small keys.
Sure.
The only thing a small key you'd be using a small key for is to get into Central Pillar, but you've got a bow. Because Boss Key's just is hinted to be a small key, and the Dark Leak Link will be like a Deku Stick upgrade and something else. But it's 2 items.
Right, and you're not going to do Dark Link Loop just to get the Dragon Chest.
No. No, you can get the Dragon Chest just by pushing the block.
And I shouldn't say that. You definitely can. It's just not going to be a good use of your time.
Yeah. Yeah, Decker just forgot. No, he turned away. Alright. He was heading for a second, and then I think he remembered.
This will be a long shot here.
Yep.
For J-Bones, and we'll be in go mode.
Official go mode for J-Bone. Still gonna have to do water.
Yep. Oh, fancy.
Oh, as if he's in GGG. Better.
It is not Durgan chest.
It's gonna be Central Pillar. Because the game has a sixth sense of humor.
Well, I mean, I guess technically, if you really, really want to make sure everyone suffers of having to use the DLC boots, you might as well use all the DLC it's required for.
Yeah. Okay, thank God.
Oh, it's in the...
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, not as bad as it could have been.
No. Okay, it's gonna go take care of the water. Hovers are in Crater Fury. The good thing is that, like, once, like, if Decker, like, I mean, Decker's definitely a little bit behind. But, like, once Decker beats Fire, he'll know that, like, Strength 3 can't block hovers.
Right. Unfortunately, Decker's just too far behind.
Yeah, he's most of a Shadow Temple behind. He's like a good...
Yeah, and Shadow's 15 minutes
Yeah,
by itself, and then Fire forward and doesn't know. He knows he doesn't have to climb, but even then.
Oh no, yeah. Yeah, Decker's still like a good 10-15 behind. J-Bro's sitting for his boss key. Oh, just a quick kill.
Volvagia down for victory, as well as Morpho down for Jaybone.
Yep. So Decker should probably go for it. We'll probably have his hovers and just starting Shadow. That's there's Decker's hovers.
Unfortunately, just a little too late.
Yeah.
But that's why Rando sometimes.
Yep. I mean, he both of these runners routed the sea pretty well, especially with like this being a 50 skulls, no sun song seed.
Right.
He just had a like at least like it started off being a high skull seed, so really it was just like flipping it on from 30 to 50, but just somehow amazing.
Right.
Yeah, the scale was on Beardy. I don't know if Jaybone picked it up or not. He didn't need it when he got it. Alright, Iron Knuckles down, time for Ganondorf. You'll never find the light arrows that he hid behind 50 skulls at the bottom of the goddamn Source Fountain. Nice one cycle for Jaybone. And that is phase 1 done for Ganon. Time for phase 2.
Very nice movement helping back in the shadow.
Yeah. Yeah, mostly just gonna end up being half of a shadow and a little bit of and again a fight behind, unfortunately.
A 3. And
Yep.
It's GC in the chat for Jaybone. Who's going to be finishing here shortly.
Yep. We'll be moving on to the next round of the lower bracket. Unfortunately, this will be the end for Decker in Season 8. As Jabo finishes with an official race time, GG time of 2:53:05. I think we're going to go try to get both of the runners in for an interview. They're coming in.
Big conversation.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
A lot of Dom seed.
I can safely say I don't know if I've played a seed this dumb in a long time.
You should see the seed that does this morning, but that's fine. There was a 29 tier Challenge Cup seed this morning, but we don't talk about it.
It's just more the hiking back and forth.
Yeah.
And this is an emulator seed by far.
Yeah. For the record, the 29 tier seed involved you having to hike between Valley, Garden City, and all the way down to Lake again, just to get off our boots.
Yeah, I'm just tired of having Serenade locked behind water. Like, I just want to warp there, you know?
Yeah.
I went to ice praying for Serenade, and it just didn't give it.
It's like, here's storms. By the way, River and Wild are foolish.
Yeah, no, storms sucked so bad. Like,
yeah.
I mean, but you had to know if you needed irons. So
yeah, it's worth going there early because whether you get access to Ganons at 30 skulls or 50 skulls is a big deal. Like, you can get 3 skulls while you're there.
Yeah. So I mean, I did it right after Forest, which was a little over an hour, but
yeah, I think Decker was a little later, but I think that's just because you never got to be in the first time you're a child for some.
Yeah. I was saying this to Jay earlier. Basically, I was I saw the strength and I'm like, it's fine, you know, we can get long shot, Rang, a different strength, and then I get the your long shot's going to be in Ganon's Castle because it's the Pathomorpha. Your Rang's going to be in Spirit Temple because of Baronade. I'm like, well, that's awkward when I need a strength. And then you get by the way, also there's a strength at the very top of fire. I'm like,
yeah.
I honestly might have preferred that strength to the one I got.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like a lot of the decisions I made in the first hour or so, about 5 minutes later, the seed would tell me, you made the wrong decision, bucko. Which wasn't great. That never puts you in the best spot for a seed, but you do what you do. At the end of the day, you know that it's going to be a long one. You've got 50 skulls to get you need 30 and 50, but 50 skulls that locks multiple songs, one of them being Suns, is oh baby.
Yeah.
And I think our routes were relatively similar, I assume. I know you died in Composer Grave, but
yeah, that was a bit annoying because I was thinking about it for a while. I was like, I need to probably do it, and then I kind of warped similar to the Hammer Ferry. I ended up going past it at least once when I could do it, and then at some point was like, okay, I kind of just have to do it with how little is actually left.
Yeah. Did you do it looking for hovers, I assume?
Dins?
Yeah.
No, I did it before then. I did the Composer Torches before then. I got the Dins. I'm like, well, I'm glad I got it now while I was going through CAG, but it kind of sucks. I can't do anything with it.
Yeah, I did the first two as Shadow looking for hovers because that was a place where it could be, and
Yeah,
That's all I did with that din. So
I will say the one thing I didn't do the 2 shadow checks, partly because I was like, I could have got the dins like less, like 20 minutes into the seed. Like, I'm sat here getting it at like an hour and a half or something. Like, I need those 2 checks to just be like relevant to shadow. I mean, I say that like at the end of the day, you can just kind of go in and do those 2 checks, and you don't really lose much time to doing that. But like, yeah, I just didn't want. If hovers were there, it was already over. I mean, it was already over because of where hovers were. But like, wow, what can you do?
Yeah.
So how did you get down the lake the first time as child? Did you just do all of field?
I did Valley Lake out of Lon. Like, that kind of sucked because like, I mean, I like, you know, there's like some skulls you can get there. You don't have a bottle or a rang yet, but like, it's only 2 in Valley. I already had the hook, so I was kind of thinking about like the value of Scarecrow.
Yeah.
There wasn't too much in the opening checks either, so I was like, well, you know, we do Lon. If we go out into Valley Lake, maybe we get something in those few checks. Then we go through Southfield into Forest, but like no juice, no relevant items, so it kind of just ended up being like a really slow way to get to the bomb bag, and then find out that the bomb bag is way the hero and be like, yep, okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it did probably save you time because I got to GTG, saw the chest up there, said, okay, well, I don't have Scarecrow, but I have FW, so I walked in, did GTG, left FW, went child, walked across field, set Pierre, went back adult, reset, went back adult, FW there, walked to Lake from Fortress.
Yeah, it'll save me
efficient.
some. It'll definitely save me a little bit there, but like, I don't know. At the same time, like when I actually got to going to Fortress and I saw the chest and I was like, oh, and I did most of GTG, same thing. But then I like set Froze, jumped down, set Scarecrow, and like adult Scarecrow, and then I just like went off getting some skulls while it was nighttime. And like kind of. I mean, it's skulls, so it's like I had to do it at some point anyway. So it felt like I was delaying it. I probably wasn't really delaying it that much, but yeah, I don't know. Seed sucked. Like,
I'd say it just kind of really felt unfortunate that, like, because I think one of the things was Decker like saving quit and reset out of target slingshot game, and so so Decker just kind of like saw the save and quit was the guardhouse, and you saved your save and quit until after you were done with the silo.
Yeah, that's
so
where I normally save and quit.
Yeah, so it's just like, okay, well, I think Decker kind of just went, let's just do Valley Lake. The start of the season's kind of dry anyway, and then like of course you find like there's a Valley double hint and it feels bad, and then you find out that Pierre is Nehrus and you feel a little more bad. But
yeah, I think the big thing really in the difference is probably the hovers, like just the hovers. Like if I got them the first time I was going past, then you get 5 skulls from Shadow. Like you save loads of, well, maybe not 5, maybe like 3, 4, probably 4. But you save like a reasonable amount of time considering some of the skulls I got between 40 and 50. Those were like some of those were really, really bad.
Yeah, Jaybone did a bit of soil skulls in the middle, and you were kind of just pushing more the dungeon skulls for a while. But yeah, like I honestly think like you were both like going through GTG at about the same clip, and I think just having to not have to worry about Pierre. You were first to Strain 2, and then you were about even on skulls. It was just Jaybone found hovers before, and
yeah, it's just you just save like a reasonable amount of time doing like something you have to do at the same time as getting the skulls, you know.
Yeah. Shadow got me to 44. Jabu got me to 48 or 48, and then I got the one outside of Jabu, and then I got one on the way to Jabu. I did a soil skull.
You were like way ahead of me on skulls then, because like I got to 40 on the back of Jabu, I think. I was in like mid to high 30s doing Jabu.
He did Jabu after Shadow.
Yeah, and then like got to 40 and then did like a bunch of soil bits.
Yeah, I did the soil ones on the way to every dungeon. So like I did all the ones in woods on the way to Deku.
Deku, yeah. I didn't have a ball when I went there, so.
Yeah, I had the one from Forest at that point, which I emptied immediately because I as soon as I went to Ice and saw it was down there. I'm like, okay, well I need to get bugs in here.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. So I mean, my skull routing I think was relatively good. I kept hitting places not at night, so like I didn't get the ones in Valley, I didn't get the ones in Colossus, but for the ones I went by, I didn't really go too far on my way for any of them. But yeah, shit seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else. I'm sorry that this is going to be the DubuDeccer.
I mean, we were talking about this because like we've both had pretty bad bracket results before this, like in previous seasons. And then like at the end of the day, I was saying like I wasn't too stressed about this one going in. Normally I'm a little bit more stressed. But I wasn't that stressed because I was like, hey, if I lose this and it's like just a totally fine thing, or I just get unlucky in my decisions or whatever, like I could have just like not lost to Cola because I don't want to be that guy, but I was quite a way ahead in that one, and then I did something a bit silly and ended up like throwing the race. So
yeah,
I could have just not done that and not been in this position in the first place.
Don't worry. Yeah, well, you had to check this just anyway today, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the end of the day, I would have had some trouble. Maybe not. Like, I might not have had trouble, but I may have had trouble in like a week and a half scheduling because I'm going away for about a week. With like other plans as soon as I get back for a half a week, so that could have been a bit tricky. So I'm like, well, you know, swings and roundabouts, silver linings. Like, take a break. Do some other stuff. Play more Escape from CAC. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like I told Decker, I thought we were pretty even going into it, so I kind of thought it was just whoever hit the better route was going to win. So,
yeah, I'd agree with that. I'll take that.
I guess we're one seat apart too. I'm 24, you're 25, so I would
yeah,
say
as the loser of the seed, I'll take that statement.
Yeah,
it's like we're pretty even. Yeah.
That's actually been bothering me the entire time, because you're 25 Decker and Jaybone's 24, and the way it put the thing on the submission for the race, it had you on the left and Jaybone on the right, and I've just been looking at it the whole time like I really want to just go in and change everything so it's 24 on the left and 25 on the right, but I just didn't do it.
And Jay's got 25 in the name, so really I think we just messed up with the seeding. I think we messed up our calls a little bit there.
I should have like died again in once or something.
Yeah. Just drop like a few points. It can't have been that far away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway, I think Jayvon, you're going to move on.
Loser of Sponge and Rock Chalk.
So
ends here.
I wouldn't have enjoyed playing against either of them. Like, I feel like I like Rock Chalk, but I feel like he's got beef when I beat him at SGL. And then Sponge. I was in a group with Sponge last year, and I know he felt really bad. That sucks. Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. But I mean, anyone could be anyone in the brackets. I'm not that concerned about who I play, but it's.
I mean, we had Barco ATC earlier, and Sponge Rock Chalk's actually going to be on it in about an hour on CSR.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
So.
I turned on ZFG while we were talking, since he's
about an hour
running in GDQ right now, which would be a good rating target.
That's where we're heading here.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
I've been watching that on the side the entire time.
I did definitely tune in as soon as I could.
If you guys, I know you guys were racing during it, but definitely go back and check out that crazy taxi run with the live band. That was freaking ridiculous.
Oh God.
Yeah, GG's Decker.
Yeah, GG's. Good luck with the rest.
Yeah, thanks. And thanks to all the volunteers for taking the time to volunteer for this.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Sidetrack.
Yeah.
I didn't think there would be a restream with the
Neither did
Marco
I.
one on, to be honest. And I looked this morning, I was like, oh, okay.
I'm like all the volunteers are signing up for Marco ATZ, and I understand why, but
I mean,
Honestly, it's more Exodus Exodus Air, not that I was surprised to get a restream.
there was about 150 people in here before we hit interview, so that was still pretty good showing. It's about average for what we get for these sort of things. So thank you to all the chat people who are still here and who came out to watch.
Yeah, sorry we're boring, guys. I wish we could be more entertaining.
You have Mika, that's enough.
the seed was entertaining, hopefully. So
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take us out of here then. You guys, thank you for a great race. That was a fun watch. Tofile, you and New IT Guy, thank you both for great comms, as always. And Joshy, thank you for helping me track. Chat, thank you guys for coming out. And yeah, let me send this over to GDQ.
bye.